way we can spur economic growth when water is expensive. So the tariff that is proposed are from 5 cents to 5 shillings per cubic meter. We, as the Council of Governors, we are going to issue a comprehensive statement next week so that at least we challenge the Ministry of Water and the national government to look at the proposed tariff, because it's going to be very punitive to wananchi. So this is a matter that I want to assure the leadership of WASPA that as Council of Governors we are going to take it up so that you have a conversation with the regulators.
What has come out clearly is that there is a time where a number of governors were summoned before Senate. You know, Senate has oversight authority, but they refused to appear. So this matter was pulled before the Senate, not the Senate, before the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court made a ruling and it said oversight is oversight. So as much as we are oversighted at the county level, then they also exercise even oversight, even on on-source revenue. So this is what has precipitated now Senate to invite the utilities. But we have already contested that position, saying that already that is double oversight, because there are oversight agencies at the county that take oversight. And like for water companies, there is a report. So the company will go before the county PIC, and we also have county PAB. Then there is a report that is done. So I think ordinarily all companies are required to oblige and state their position still before the Senate. So it is not a big issue, but already as an association, we think that this being double oversight, again, it is waste of time and also taxpayers' money. Because if a report has been made, then the starting point for the Senate would to check at the county assembly that if the report that was provided by the county assembly is not sufficient or they are not satisfied, then they have now to take it with the county assembly that you are undertaking some work and we are not satisfied. And then those would be maybe specific cases, not all water companies, because now they are just calling companies left, right and center. The government also wanted, and they have already expressed themselves through the Water Resource Regulations 2021, that the intent is very, very clear, is to increase the water users charges, that is 1,000% from 50 cents to 5 shillings per cubic meter. So the import of this, we have been able to do projections that the 91 utilities were paying around 222 million. So the import of 5 shillings means that the national government requires 2.2 billion. So you can see the difference, it's excess. And ultimately, as water companies, we are regulated. So the tariff that is charged from the consumer takes a very long process. You will realize it starts at the company, they justify their costs. Then we have the regulator who comes in to ensure that the interest of consumer is protected. It is brought back to public consultation at the county level. Once it is adopted, then that is when now we are able to charge the consumers. So the government has pronounced itself that it is increasing the tariff. We have said that now there is a lacuna from our well-learned friends, because we are only licensed to collect 50 cents. So the other 4 shillings and 50 cents, it means that the government has to go back and ensure there is a mechanism where all the tariffs of utilities are changed to reflect this.